What is the best advice that you have received?
Truth without love is brutality, and love without truth is hypocrisy. This quote has allowed me to interact with people in a way where it doesn't have to be personal. And it also allows me to make sure that I'm doing things correctly as well. Because if I tell you the truth and I don't do it in a loving way, it's going to feel like I'm attacking you.
Right.
It's going to feel like a fight. Like
Right.
what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
And if I love on you and don't tell you the truth, then I'm going to enable you and I'm going to allow you to do things that would actually cause you harm. Like I'm going to allow you to hurt yourself. And that would make me a hypocrite because I say I love you, but I'm watching you take yourself out.
Right.
Message.
Now I will never be your hater, I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw the clip. I don't think truth is a problem. I think people have a hard time dealing with the truth. That's a major problem. Very much so understand what he's talking about though. It's just interesting because you can tell people the truth in a loving way, and they and I think that's and they have a hard time dealing with it. Like you can tell people the truth in a loving way, and they have a hard time dealing with it. And sometimes people think people are being brutal to them because they're telling the truth and it comes off harsh. I hate to say this, but what happens a lot of the times is people told you the truth in a loving way and you blew them off. So then they had to get in your face. Then they had to tell you the truth harshly. And then that becomes it's an attack. And it's like, nah, you couldn't handle the truth even in a loving way. Because a lot of people want to be coddled. And I'm not and I get it. Some people are very harsh with the truth, and you be like, oh, I don't like them because they're so upfront. But the flip side of that is a person can lie to you, make it sound fly to you. They could tell you a lie. They could tell you with the I love you, you know. And I've seen that so many times in life. And I hate to say it, I hate to use this examples, but a lot of y'all have the bulk of y'all who have a dysfunctional relationship that starts with your mother comes from them loving you but lying to you. I love you so much, but I'm gonna lie to you, and we're gonna, love overrides lying. So you see that in a society where, you know, we can take people's family out of it. We can take the family dynamic and all of the issues that may go or may not go in the family, but that little love and lying thing, this is why you have issues as a teenager and as an adult, because you can't handle somebody telling you the truth. You can only handle people lying to you. And then you get upset because of the heartbreak that goes with being lied to and all the situations that being lied to put you in. But you can't deal with, damn, what all the people that told me the truth, you didn't like them. You didn't like the people that told you the truth. This is where a bulk of this dysfunction comes in life, because you got to pick a side. You either got to pick truth or lies. And when we put truth in the package of harshness and meanness and hatred, and we put lies in the package of love, of course you're gonna be all the way messed up. Because truth loves you, lies hate you. That's the reality of it. Somebody who's honest with you loves you. Somebody who lies to you, they hate your guts. They don't respect you at all. Because they're only telling you what they're telling you to get what they want up out of you, because they know if they told you the truth, they couldn't get nothing from you. And this is where we deal with even a lot of the gender dynamics, you know. And it might sound weird that I say this, but a lot of the dysfunction that you hear on social media is from lying with love. Oh, he cheated on me and he was with this person and that person because he was cuddled up to you lying. You knew he was lying. Same thing with the guys. Oh man, she played me. She lied to you. You knew she was lying. Well, I can. And here's the interesting thing. Sometimes y'all don't know they're lying. It's just something is a red flag. Your spidey senses go up, but you love them more than you want to dig into the lie that they told you. You know something's off about the situation, but you just can't. And even when you flip it around and you have people having relationship issues because they can't be in a functional relationship because it's just too, not just too boring, but it's just too upfront. Like you now, when somebody's telling you the truth, now you all involved breaking them down, looking for a lie that doesn't exist because they didn't lie to you in the beginning, and then you have to go through that. I think I'm crazy because a lot of y'all do that. With honest people, you can't handle it. Like if you have an issue with somebody being honest with you, even when it's loving, when somebody telling you, this is what it is and that's what it is, and you going, oh, it can't be that, you got a problem because if that person leaves, you gonna wind up with somebody that's gonna lie to you, and you gonna have all the knowledge of the lies. Like a lot of y'all are very, and this is where sometimes it's a character issue. There are people out here who understand lying better than truth because you talk to them and you can talk to them and say, like, didn't you tell me this? Yeah, but didn't you know that really meant da 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 da? How come you couldn't see that? Because that's not what you told me. But when I tell you that, you should have known I was doing. No, I shouldn't have known. You just lied to me. That's what it is. And they're like, you're not smart enough to pick up that I was lying. No, 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 no. I tell you the truth, so I expect the truth. You get the truth from me, and now that I expect that you're a liar. So I ain't gonna believe nothing you gotta say from here on out. But wait a minute. Well, we ain't gotta go down that path. Yes, we do. Cause see, a lot of y'all are lying to the truth, and y'all are truthful to the lie. It's a damn shame, but that's the way it is. So you gotta stick with your own kind. Because honest people and dishonest people can't be together. Even in family. There is no friendships between honest and dishonest people. You know. So now I gotta take another step forward with this one and go, okay, listen. If somebody lies to you, now let me back this up. If somebody tells you the truth and you crash out because you don't want the truth to be the truth, that's a you problem. And if somebody tells you a lie and you wind up being put in a bad situation, but then they tell you they love you afterwards and you stay with them, that's a you problem. But usually people fall out with that over time because they go, I'm tired of, I just realized you say you love me, but you lying to me. You just sabotaging me with a hug. And then they turn around and they get older and they realize I didn't like you because you was honest with me, but if I would have listened to you, I'd be in a better space in life right now. Because I just couldn't take the truth. So sometimes, man, you know, the biggest issue is acceptance. If you're the type of person that can accept the truth, you'll go farther faster. But if you're a person who can only accept a lie, you're gonna crash and burn. It is what it is. So you tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.